Want to fix high RAM usage in Windows 11? Here's how you do it. The first thing we need to do is open Task Manager. To do this, click on the search icon in the taskbar and type Task Manager. Then select Run as Administrator. Once Task Manager is open, click on the File menu at the top left corner and select Run New Task. In the Create New Task window, click on the Browse button. Now we need to navigate to the location of the cmd.exe file. Click on this PC and open the C drive. Next, open the Windows folder and locate the System32 folder. Inside the System32 folder, you'll find the cmd.exe file. Double-click on it to open the command prompt window. In the command prompt window, check the box below to enable low RAM usage. Click OK to apply the changes. To proceed, open Google Chrome. In the search bar, type How's Tech Windows command and hit Enter. Click on the first website on the list to access the necessary command. Now, locate the command 12 on the web page and copy it. Go back to the command prompt window and right-click to paste the command. Then hit Enter to execute the command. Return to Google Chrome and copy the command 13. Go back to the command prompt window and paste the command by right-clicking. Press Enter to execute the second command. Next, let's open the Registry editor. To do this, click on the search icon on your taskbar. Type Registry Editor and open it from the search results. If prompted, click Yes to allow the app to make changes to your device. In the Registry Editor window, navigate to the HKey Local Machine folder. Expand the System folder within it. Open the Control Set 001 folder. Further, open the Services folder. Locate and click on the NDU folder. Right-click on the Start file on the right hand. Select Modify and change the value data to 4. Click OK to save the changes. Next, let's disable the Sysmain service. Click on the search icon once again. Type Services and open the Services app. Scroll down to locate the Sysmain service. Right-click on Sysmain and select Properties. In the General tab, locate the Startup Type section. Change the startup type from Automatic to Disabled. Click Apply to save the changes. And then click the Stop button under Service Status. Lastly, click OK to close the Properties window. Next, let's disable any unnecessary applications on your startup. Let's start by opening the Task Manager. To do this, click on the search icon in the taskbar and type Task Manager. Once you see it in the search results, open it by clicking on it. Now that the Task Manager is open, navigate to the Startup tab. This tab shows all the applications that start automatically when your computer boots up. Some of these applications may not be necessary and can cause high RAM usage. Look through the list of applications and identify any unnecessary ones that you don't need to start automatically. These can be apps that you rarely use or ones that you don't need running in the background all the time. Once you've identified an unnecessary application, right-click on it. A context menu will appear with various options. From the context menu, click on Disable. This action will prevent the application from starting up automatically when you boot your computer, reducing the overall RAM usage. Repeat this process for any other unnecessary applications you find in the Startup tab. Remember, disabling unnecessary startup apps will help alleviate high RAM usage and improve your computer's performance. Next, let's uninstall the unnecessary applications on your computer. The first step is to click on the search icon located in the taskbar. This will open up the search bar. Next, we need to open the settings. You can do this by clicking on the gear icon in the search results, or by typing Settings in the search bar and selecting it from there. Within the Settings menu, click on the Apps category. Now locate and click on Apps and Features from the left-hand side menu. In the Apps and Features section, you'll find a list of installed applications on your system. Scroll through the list to identify any unnecessary applications that may be causing high RAM usage. Once you've identified an application that you want to uninstall, you have two options. You can either click on the menu icon next to the app's name or right-click on the app itself. In the context menu that appears, click on Uninstall to initiate the removal process. Next, clean up your disk. First things first, we need to open up the Disk Cleanup utility. To do that, go ahead and click on the search icon located at the bottom left corner of your screen. This will bring up the search bar. Now, simply type Disk Cleanup into the search bar and hit Enter. You should see the Disk Cleanup application appear in the search results. Go on and open it up. Great! We're now inside the Disk Cleanup tool. The next step is to select the drive where your operating system is installed. In most cases, this would be the C drive. So, simply click on the C drive and hit OK. Now, in the Disk Cleanup window, you'll notice an option called Clean Up System Files. Click on that to proceed. A new window will pop up, providing you with additional cleanup options. Click OK once again. We're now back in the main disk cleanup window. Click on the Delete Files button, and your computer will start clearing out unnecessary files that are hogging up your precious RAM. Windows 11 will now proceed to clean up your system files, optimizing your RAM usage and giving your computer a much-needed performance boost. Next, run a system scan. First, we need to open Command Prompt with administrator privileges to perform a system scan. To do this, follow these steps. Click on the search icon located on the taskbar. Type Command Prompt or simply CMD in the search bar. Right-click on the Command Prompt app and select Run as Administrator. If prompted with a user account control dialog, click Yes to grant administrative access. In the Command Prompt window, type sfc/scan now. Press the Enter key to execute the command. Please note that the scan may take some time to complete, so be patient and let it run its course. Finally, restart the system, which is very important. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to fix high RAM usage in Windows 11. We hope this step-by-step guide has been helpful. If you have any questions or face any difficulties, feel free to leave a comment below.